Welcome back to Council Catch Up, where we bring you more than 2 hours of Roanoke City Council meetings in about 2 minutes.
During this video, you'll see approximate timestamps in the lower left-hand corner. That way you can go back to the live stream to hear the full discussion for yourself. The morning session on March 3rd began as a joint meeting with the Roanoke City School Board. Each member of council and the board introduced themselves, shared how long they've been in office, and briefly talked about a teacher who inspired them. There were technical difficulties that resulted with some of those introductions being cut off. The City Council live stream resumed in a new video with Superintendent Dr. Verlita White presenting updates on the school's Equity and Action Plan. Then, the conversation moved to the budget, where Dr. White said the school system is expecting a $7 million shortfall and the need to cut $2.4 million. City Manager Val-Marie Turner shared Roanoke is facing significant financial challenges. She explained the budget conversations between the city and the school board would need to continue. Next, Mayor Joe Cobb gave a brief history of the city's funding for Roanoke City Public Schools, saying the current formula was established in 2011 and has been amended several times since then. Then, the conversation moved towards overcrowding of Roanoke's two high schools, William Fleming and Patrick Henry. Dr. White and School Chief Operating Officer Chris Perkins addressed three potential options to move forward: renovating the Jefferson Center to establish an arts and sciences magnet school, expanding the existing high school campuses, and building a new high school. Then there was a brief recess before continuing with the rest of the agenda. Ms. Turner shared an update on the FY26 budget. A financial advisor from Davenport & Company shared the challenges and key considerations the city is facing, immediate challenges, and potential strategies to increase revenue. Then, a representative from the Finance Department presented an update on the city's capital improvement plan, highlighting all of the projects that need attention over a 5-year period.
The afternoon session began with Council proclaiming March as American Red Cross Month. A Red Cross representative urged those who are able to donate blood. City Council holds time for residents to speak. 2 people signed up during this session. Next, the Roanoke Regional Partnership presented its annual update. Then, Council passed an ordinance and 2 resolutions. The ordinance authorizes the acceptance of the revised FY23 VDOT State of Good Repair Grant for ADA ramp improvements in downtown. The first resolution updated the membership of the Community Policy and Management Team. The second accepted and appropriated the 2025 Combating Hate Crimes Grant. Ms. Turner announced the Star Trail parking lot will temporarily close starting the week of March 10th to allow the Roanoke Parks Foundation to build new trails on Mill Mountain. The closure is expected to last for a couple of months. She praised Parks and Recreation staff for their work in cleanup after February's winter weather, saying their continued efforts will last into spring. Next, Council passed a resolution authorizing a public-private partnership to license portions of office space to community partners at the RCPS Community Empowerment Center opening this summer. Then, Council passed an ordinance codifying certain boards and commissions. Then, Council passed a budget ordinance appropriating state and federal grant money for Roanoke City Public Schools. At the end of the meeting, Council approved several nominees to boards and commissions. Full council meetings can be watched on the city's Facebook page, RVTV Channel 3, and rvtv.org.
Now you're all caught up with City Council. The next meetings will be on March 17th at 2 and 7.